Oh, hi, fires. If you're ready to try something new today, remember to find balance, take care of your needs, and trust your gut. The three aspects today of experience, persistence, and instinct. Today is a 9-day, December the 15th, and with that comes the Nine of Wands and fire sign of Sagittarius season, as well as the Hermit card with instinct. The Hermit card is the 9th card of the deck. So, without much further need for introduction, let's see what's in alignment with your Ascension readings today. Ascended Masters, Angel Spirits, and Guides, what do we have for the viewer today? We are having a wonderful week so far. Midweek here as you move our way towards Capricorn season, as well as winter equinox, winter solstice. Moving from fire to earth. So we've been burning up, stepping into our light, taking care of our passion, and now we are moving our way into bringing it into a grounding energy, as we'll find in Capricorn time. Okay, so any other underlying energies, any other cards for the viewer today? Okay. Well, underlying energy for today is azure and protect yourself. Clear skies ahead, Captain. Clear skies ahead. As we move through the rest of the week, it's actually been quite a clear couple of days here in northern Michigan. Azure, this goes with the protection of your truth, throat chakra energies. This is also your divine light. It's shining your divine light, standing in the power of your light, standing in the power of this solar energy, your connection to the sun, your connection to spirit, source, Father, Mother, God. That azure skies day where the sun shines above all things, just shines and blind others, blind this resistance with the light of your being. As we're becoming enlightened, attract success with Scarlet and 333 on the timer. Bringing our body, mind, and spirit into alignment, finding this divine alignment with success, finding our divine success. Tuning up and turning into this scarlet vortex, the vortex of our success. The vortex, it's also grounded. It's the root chakra energies. You're grounded and content and know that your needs are provided for, and you're providing for your needs. We're eating well, we're drinking water, we're taking rest. We attract success by telling the universe that we're ready to meet the day. We're ready to meet the challenges. We're ready to improve our vision with indigo. This is that insight through our third eye. Not our regular eyes, our third eye vision. Insight, indigo. I now dig onward. And dig onward for more insight, to see more clearly, to visualize success, to see yourself as being protected, to see this purpose as being protected. Can you visualize your path ahead as being protected? Black, and find richness in the dark night. This is doing the shadow work, meditation space. It's bringing out that meditation to the nation. Black, and find richness in the dark night. Find that success. Find the abundance of wisdom and lessons, the silver lining. It's like mining for that gold in the dark mine, the dark cave, going into the recesses of the mine to dig out what we haven't acknowledged or seen for some time. Improve your vision. Find that richness inside. Yellow, purify your body. Purify your body as you stand in your light. This is sacral plexus energy. The seat of that light, the seat of that power, connection to source, divine energy. Yellow associated with the sacral. Number 22, this is about establishing a new relationship with our body. Just tell it to be an example for ourselves and others of how are we going to nurture ourselves? How are we going to take back our power on a daily basis? 654. It's one step after another to get you in that door. Pearl, and connect to the divine. Now, y'all know by now that I have a meditation that has to deal with washing the muck and the mire off the pearl. This is that pearlescent light inside of you. This is like that physical representation of that divine connection, the connection to your divinity. Spirit is guiding you to connect to your gut instinct, to connect to your insight, to connect to your overall intuition, to feel this connection to the divine with Pearl. Speaking truth through those pearly whites, 25, 2 and 5 make 7, finding your divinity. Connect to your divinity, connect to the divine within you. Attract abundance with gold. This goes with black richness in the dark night. It's the richness we're searching for, those gold nuggets inside, that silver lining. Got the Midas touch. All you gotta do is keep feeling into it, keep feeding it, watering it. Be persistent to find more and more flakes of gold, and soon enough you'll have a big old nugget. That nugget of an idea, that golden egg, golden goose. Attract abundance. 21 on that card. 2 plus 1 makes 3, and 3 is about finding alignment of body, mind, and soul. So we can protect ourselves when we're in alignment. We can protect ourselves as in the light of our being as we walk in our purpose. 909 on the timer. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life with coral. This is also sacral chakra energies. That's the sacral chakra energies. The seat of our instinct, of that gut fire. And on the other ends of things, it's also the flight or fight response. Our animalistic instinct lives here. Are we letting that control us? Are we taking the reins back over our success? Like coral allows flow, it allows nutrients to flow through the currents of the ocean to where it's live. It trusts. It have faith. I have faith. I feel the coral are going to rebound. They're on their way back. And perhaps we'll see and experience types of coral we never saw before because of the changes we created and co-created by changing their environment, and thus they will adapt. You never know. Card is 18. We started on that card, it was 909. 1 + 8 = 9. Nines are about experience. Life is all about the experiences. You can only take the experiences with you. So inhale this breath of life. Take the time to breathe through life, to breathe in life, to breathe in success, to breathe into your vision, to breathe into the space of meditation, to breathe into your power, to your light, to this flame. Spirit wants to help breathe this breath of life back into you. Father, Mother, God, Spirit wants to see us alive, to live. Embrace the breath of life with peach. Find that nugget at the center, that pit, that holds the seed of your unfurling, the seed of this gold nugget. We have violet. Create a balanced life. Crown chakra energies, the crown of our head. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, because the crown is where we receive wisdom and knowledge. And when we have knowledge, when we ourselves know that we know better, heavy is that head, because we no longer can do the things that are in the dark. We can no longer hide from our own darkness. Violet, and create a balanced life. This is about balancing the light and the dark within, the masculine and the feminine as well, but also balancing our crown chakra so that we can receive true wisdom, true knowledge, not knowledge that's filtered through our darkness. It's time to bring more light to the table, and also to nurture yourself with orange. Nurture your sacral chakra energy. This goes with coral and peach. Nurture your well-being feeling. Eat well. Peaches are a wonderful food to bring into our diet, especially seasonally. I'm all about seasonal fruits and veggies. Number 16 also makes 7. Lots of 7s on the board. Nurture yourself. Nurture your feelings. Do what feels good. Purify your body. Drinking more water. Drinking more tea. I happen to buy regular coffee and I drink decaf. Thus, I am not drinking coffee today. As you nurture yourself, you purify your body. As you give it the things that it really needs, your body can do the regular processes that create space, that space to connect to the divine, to feel nurtured with orange. Tangerine, like the sister of orange. Allow flow and synchronicity into your life. Yet another way to nurture the soul, nurturing our being by having fun, by being spontaneous, by calling back our power, the number 8, 17, making 8. Tangerines, they're mostly sweet with a little bit of bitter. But when we remove that pith, when we remove the outer shield, the outer protection, there's that sweetness inside. There's that pearl of sweetness. Connect to the divine by having fun. Do something different. And lighten up with white. This is about bringing more light into your being, stepping into the more enlightened part of your being. This enlightenment is about bringing light into the vessel, encompassing, holding, being, living this light, going with the flow like the river, like the feather on the river. Can you allow flow and synchronicity into your life at this time? Let's go to the Abraham Hicks well-being cards for the rest of this reading. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. So I lied, we'll probably do one more deck. What do we have for the viewer today? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer? Thank you. Any underlying energies or other cards that would like to come out? What do we need to see? What do we need to hear? Remember, little changes, little adjustments. Our slightest improvement is of such great value. It is not about controlling my thoughts, it's about guiding them. It's about guiding our feelings, nurturing the way we feel, nurturing our bodies. We're also recognizing that we can't control this balloon that's been filled up with helium and let go. Like our thoughts. Once they've been thought, they're out there. We can't control them. We can't pull them back in. You know, Abraham likes to say, first it's exhilarating to know that you create your own reality until you realize what a mess you're making of it. Almost exactly, I believe. Number 23, this is about embracing the changes. Let it go. Let go of these old thoughts and create new ones. Guide the experience of your being with your vibration. We create new patterns, new thoughts, those slight improvements. We welcome different things back to us anyways. We're not going to welcome back those thoughts if we're not in the same energy we were when we launched it. In my appreciation, I offer no resistance. This is moving forward. This is getting out into life and playing with life, but also digging deep with the willow tree. We have some of the deepest roots of trees. I can't definitively say they have the deepest roots, but they have some of the deepest roots. But be playful, allow fun and spontaneity like this horse. Look how spontaneous and fun he's having. Move with the flow. Tune into your heart space. Breathe as you go. One thing is associated with horses, it's that breath that, you know, they really are connected to breath. They really are connected and have that sight, that insight as well. I mean, it's like their eyes pierce right through to your soul. Animals have a third eye as well. My emotional set points can be changed. You can change your emotional set points because your thoughts can be adjusted. It's not about controlling our thoughts, remember, it's about guiding them. So we can guide ourselves into this field of flowers, to that, what it feel like to be walking in a field of flowers every day. Can you tune into that emotional set point? Can you inhale this breath of life? Can you breathe in this breath of flower, this flowers, this fragrance of life, this fragrance of balance, of knowing, of connection? First I reach for joy and all else follows. Go ahead and reach for that mango. Pluck your desires. Make the choice, follow your instincts, and eat that fruit that serves you. Relax, lean into your life. Allow yourself to lay under the tree of your own abundance. You've been growing this tree. You've been doing the work to produce this fruit. Now it's time to do some harvesting, to nurture yourself, to create a balanced life. An empty feeling is telling me something important. It's telling you that you're not connected to your power. Listen to this little bird on our shoulder. Listen to that voice within. Listen to our instincts, with orange. Allow the feelings to flow. Allow yourself to feel the feelings and to reach for better feeling thoughts. An empty feeling is telling you that you're not nurturing yourself, that you're not connected to your own power. Purify your body of these thoughts that aren't serving you, of the passions, the distractions that are no longer serving you. 29, 2 and 9 makes 11. It's about finding alignment for you. 44, now we find new foundations. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. As you connect to the divine, you nurture yourself by reaching for the best feeling thought we have access to what feels good, what thought feels good to reach for. Also, can you see this and feel this connection, like how her hair is connecting to the divine? I truly actually believe, it's the reason I'm not cutting my hair at this time, and that our hair is very important. It's an antenna to spirit. It's a new foundation, something we haven't understood, that even our hair is important. It's the reason Jesus wore long hair. It's also about being spontaneous and having fun. Look how her posture, her movement is fun, it's open, it's childlike, it's spontaneous. Childlike beings are more connected to the divine. And life is always in motion, so I cannot be stuck. Like the feather on the river, go with the flow, move with that motion. The only reason you're stuck, you're not going to want to hear this. The only reason you're stuck is because you're choosing to be. Being stuck is a choice. We're choosing not to change our relationship and build new foundations. 22:44 on the timer, reiterating, showing you the prescription to this ordeal. The prescription to coming out of it is by finding new relationship and new foundations. I will love where I am right here, right now. I will love where I am right now. Listen to the whispers. Listen to that voice within. And sing, Cageberg, sing. Because you just frickin' should. Sing in this life. Sing about this wondrous life. Lighten up. Have fun. Sing a happy song and connect to the divine while you have this time of feeling caged in prison. Tell you what, if I was in jail, I would read so much and work out and drink water and eat the healthiest foods I could get. That's what I would do if I was in jail. If I was a caged bird. There's evolutionary value in my personal preferences. Your personal preferences are attracting success that's in alignment with you. So can you glide through life? Can you lighten up? Can you elevate yourself? Take this magic carpet ride through life. Connect to your deepest inner knowing as well, and envision this path ahead. As you envision a better life, there's value in those personal preferences. There's value in allowing this flow and synchronicity into our life. There's value in appreciation, because in our appreciation, we offer no resistance. Resistance to the alignment, resistance to the foundations, resistance to new relationship with ourselves and others. learn to pay attention to my feelings. As you learn to pay attention to your feelings and you breathe into this, breathe into that breath of life. These peachy colors here with green come from a place of heart. Pay attention to what feels good in your heart, but also allow yourself to feel all the feels. Nurture yourself. And understand too that your emotional set points can be changed. You're feeling a certain way, it doesn't mean it's gonna, be that way forever. This too shall pass is the meaning of that saying. Things like thought patterns and feelings, they're they're non-finite. They're finite. They're established. They're going to pass. They come and they go. Unlike the beingness of our being. Because we are a physical extension of source energy. Feelings are going to pass, but this never will. You will always be this extension of source energy. Part of you is still with source. The larger part of you, as Abraham would say, is still with source, guiding you, sending you signs and synchronicities, helping you to connect to wisdom. Find this richness in the dark night. As you go within, tune into this power. Tune into these seeds of abundance, these seeds of success. Activate this light, this solar plexus energy. You are an extension of source energy. It's like the sunflower. You hold the seeds to creating a successful life, an abundant life. Do the work to find that gold within and plant the seeds for a better future. My emotions are vibrational interpreters. Your emotions are just interpretations of where your vibration is at, the frequency you're vibrating at. Are you vibrating in anger, or joy, or neutrality, or lust, or alignment? My emotions are vibrational interpreters, and if there's an empty feeling, it's telling you that you're not in alignment with your source energy. That if you're feeling empty, that you're not feeling the truth of your being, which is this connection to source energy. You are an extension of source energy. That empty feeling is telling you that you're not connected. Am I in the perfect position to get there from here? Because life is always in motion and you cannot be stuck unless you choose to turn circles out on open seas and ignore your instincts, ignore your feelings. You just keep paddling around in them. Tune into your feelings. This is moon energy, navigating through the darkness. With this card, on the ocean of our emotions, energy is energy. Emotions are energy in motion. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. You can make these little improvements that guide you along the way, that guide you back into connection with the divine, into connection with your personal power, with your deepest inner knowing. There's room enough for all ideas and experiences. Attract this abundance. Keep reaching for this abundance. There's room for it. There's room for you to have what you desire. There's room for you to grow tall, to rise again, and to bring these azure skies with you, to shine your light, and to bring brightness, to lighten up, and bring lightness to the world, to bring light to the world, that white light, that connection to divinity. We'll go to the Prism Oracle to wrap up the rest of this reading for December the 15th. Thank you, Prism Oracle, for your signs and synchronicities here. What do we have for the viewer? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear? What other cards do we have for the viewer? Any underlying energies? Underlying energy for it today is strength. This is building that foundation. This column, your strength. Like a column holds up the roof of, the ancient buildings. Like these beautiful pillars hold up your ceiling. Hold up your ceiling of success, the vision of your success. Strength is about also getting connected to our root chakra. And the strength card is about resilience. Tapping into your resilience. It goes with persistence. Your personal power. It takes power to stand in your strength, to shine your light, to hold up that ceiling of the Parthenon. Faith. Improve your vision. Improving our faith. Seeing ourselves as connected to the whole, as a vital cog in the wheel. But also having faith in your visions. Having faith that success wants to find you. Having and growing our faith as well as we improve our vision. As we open up that third eye. We open up to new cycles, new levels of awareness. We're going to be met with fear. Maybe afraid of trying new things, afraid of going there to find that nugget within, that golden nugget, that goose egg. Feel the fear and do it anyways. Fear is but a portal, a doorway into the unknown. It's better, I prefer the unknown over the devil that I know. People like to say that sometimes better the devil that you know than the one that you don't know. It's better the devil that you don't know. Because there's more to learn there. Reflection. So how we feel, our vibration. If there's an empty feeling, if there's a wondrous feeling, if there's a neutral feeling, it's being that is reflecting your vibration. That is what is likened to itself is drawn. Everything is a reflection. Can you purify your body? Can you purify this, what's reflecting back to you at this time? Tap into your intuition. This is amazing. This is our 3 levels of intuition, our instinct, our insight, and our heart space feeling. Your intuition is guiding you to connect to the divine, is guiding you as you connect to the divine. And it's also your seat of your connection to the divine. Your intuition, your connection to your divine. This is that indigo and violet coming together, literally coming together like these 2 circles. Our spiritual self and our earthly self coming together to see what serves us as these beings, these extensions of source energy. Determination. I'm guiding you, this is a opportunity to be determined, to show your determination to reach your goals, to attract abundance. Are you determined to reach for this light within, to shine your light, to reach this pinnacle where we stand in our personal power, where we feel stable, where we feel in alignment with this illumination of our divinity? And trust. This goes with allowing flow and synchronicity. Can you trust the process enough to release yourself into the flow of abundance? 3555. Embrace the changes that need to happen to invite in more trust, to invite in more faith. When we breathe deeply, when we connect to the breath, in essence, we're telling the world that we trust the knowledge, that we trust space of surrendering. Confidence. We've been building our confidence in this work. And the more you try different things, when you try different things, it helps to build your confidence further. Telling the universe, telling your body that you're willing to embrace changes, that you're willing to get that new prescription or look through a different lens, to look through a different reflection as well, and to see your reflections in others. It goes with creating the balanced life. Breathe as you go into the dark night. It's helping you to find confidence as you face your fears, as you trust the flow. Isolation. This goes with purifying our body, isolating those things that no longer serve us. It's all about finding time to kind of isolate ourselves so that we can connect to the divine, so we can make the space to nurture ourselves and to lighten up. Those little white dot in the center, to lighten up, to connect to the divine. Rejection. It's reminding us in our appreciation we offer no resistance. Let go of the rejection, the resistance. Stop trying to reject your way into alignment. If we keep pushing against what we don't want, we're inviting more of it in. We can't reject our way into what we desire. Can you breathe into this? Can you acknowledge your emotions? Allow your emotional set points to be changed. Protection. Find this joy. Keep reaching for your purpose, reaching for that joy. Joy is in the journey. We came here to experience well-being and joy. Protect yourself. There is protection in your connection. When we're connected, when we're locked in, tuned in, tapped in, turned on, like these two locks locked together, there is protection in that connection. As you reach for joy, all else follows. Nurture what hungers and feed your hunger. Feed yourself, feed your physical body. We get power, we get energy, literal physical power to move through our daily life by, making sure we eat enough food. We eat 3 meals a day. If there's an empty feeling telling you something, it might be that you're hungry, bitch. Might be time to eat a meal. I love to eat. This is about taking back our power over our life, our ability to feel well. 39:39 on the timer. Closing out the old cycles of overdoing and overgiving. So we want to come out of pain. I want to reverse this card. I want to ground this pain. The pains of the past. There's evolution. It's fine that we felt pain because there was evolutionary value in our personal preferences. The pains of what actually guided us to how we truly want to feel. If we're feeling pain, it's time to reach for the best feeling thought we have access to. Because if you're feeling stuck, then feeling stuck is a choice. We're choosing not to reach for that better feeling. We're choosing not to lighten up. We're choosing not to love where we are right here, right now. Abundance comes when we pay attention to our feelings, when we align with it. And we start to see that the value in our personal preferences that we've been launching, that we've been calling in this stream of abundance. With our appreciation, with our gratitude, with what's in our heart, with the green aspects. Abundance wants to flow through to you now. Illumination. This is illuminating, waking up to the idea that you are a physical extension of source energy. You can be protected in this light. There is protection in embracing this purpose, lightworker, earth angel. You are protected by being in your light. You're protected along this path, this purpose. Everything that is happening has happened for a reason. For us to learn our personal preferences and to wake up to the fact that we can change our emotional set points. We can go with the flow. We can find space. We can create space as we lighten up. We can create space for wisdom, create space for success and abundance. It's also about going into that meditative space to find richness in the dark night with the black aspect, so we can find balance. We can find that gold within. December 15th. An inspired adventure that forces you to lean into your intuition. To make the most of Wanderlust of Sagittarius season, experience the number 9, intuition. Experience with a number 9 invites you to take a chance on the unknown that the day presents you. Whether you tackle a foreign project in your work or dive into a completely new spiritual practice, it's okay to wander far from your comfort zone and stick through the discomfort with persistence and the 9 of Wands. Ask you not to give up when it gets tough, encouraging you to nurture your needs, your hunger. If you're hungry, eat. If you're hungry, eat. Your needs to see your ambitions through completion. Drink enough water, don't skip meals, and take small breaks to ensure you have enough energy to make the most of the wonder of this day. And above all else, listen to your instinct with the Hermit. There's no clear set of directions for how today should unfold. So look within for guidance, whether you feel the anxiety of uncertainty creeping in. Whenever you feel. Where are your instincts beckoning you? By silencing the noise of other people's opinions, as well as the imposter syndrome you may feel, you can realize how spot on your intuition really is. Today's mantra, as scary as the unknown is, it presents me with a unique opportunity to trust myself. Today's journal prompt, when I'm exploring something new, how can I nurture myself through this understandable fear? Where's the fear card? Oh, yeah. How can I nurture myself through this understandable fear? You even have the card of nurture yourself, aspect of orange. 44 on the timer coming, it's beckoning us to find these new foundations, to create these new foundations. Today's ritual, spend 9 minutes in silent visualization to begin your day. Sit comfortably, close your eyes and envision a sphere of fire that burns within your lower stomach, representing your gut instinct. As you go about your day, keep this image with you whenever you feel unsure of yourself. That fire within helps you to protect. It's a sense of protection when we have sage wisdom to lean on, which is our instinct, our intuition. Born on this day, Maurice Wilkins, New Zealand-born English biophysicist and Nobel Prize winner, Michelle Dockery, English actor, and Martine Bani Dikonga, Cameroonian economist and trainer for nonviolent conflict resolution, had this to say: "My dream is to see all people smiling. See people confident." I love that. I want to see everybody more confident as well, smiling and comfortable, living a balanced life. My dream is to see all people smiling, not because they have to, but because it comes from within. The call is coming from within, inside the house, honey. So answer the call to connect to the divine, to live this balanced life, to awaken your faith, your power, and your intuition. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate you all. Take care of yourselves. I love you. Namaste.